What it do? It's your boy CashKrew DC.
What's up? It's your boy Spitta.
Jumping off the porch with dirty glove bastards.
Money step, Javante step, Giuseppe step, I'm barely step.
Alright, so what's going on DC and Spitta? How you guys feeling today?
Alright.
We chilling.
Alright, so you're visiting us here in Atlanta from St. Louis. How's life in St. Louis right now?
It's all right. I mean, you know.
We make it what it is.
Yeah.
It's cool.
How's the music scene right now?
The music scene in St. Louis is a little bit, to me, like a little bit all over the place. You know, we're trying to really come together with some type of cohesion within, you know, somewhat similar to the Atlanta movement, you know, the Florida movement. You know, everyone, New York movement, East Coast, everyone had their little movement. And we really ain't had our movement yet, so we're trying to bring it, you know, back to the Lou, you know.
Yeah, you guys had some early success with like Nelly and J-Kwon coming out about 10 years ago or so. What do you think has held you guys back from having like another mainstream star since then?
Secondary market. In St. Louis, we don't have the unity that other cities may have. You know what I mean? There's always somebody that's ready to block your shine, ready to get in your way.
I really won't see you with nothing, you know, so, I mean, yeah, that's just been, you know, normal around there, so, I mean.
Yeah. And Spitta, you're from Walnut Park. Can you describe that area to someone who's never been there before?
Walnut Park is north side of St. Louis, the most dangerous neighborhood in the city of St. Louis.
How does that compare to like the rest of the city?
I mean, the whole city is wild. Like
yeah,
our
it's
city
pretty tough out there.
Yeah, it's on fire right now, but
Is it?
that's the most reckless part you can visit in St. Louis. Most scandalous part. And luckily we made it up out of there.
Yeah. Has the neighborhood gotten worse since you've grown up, or has it kind of pretty much stayed the same? Has it gotten better at all?
I wouldn't say that it got better.
Yeah.
No, it's probably
the same, maybe.
Yeah, it's probably not the same.
I mean, but you know, just the whole way to life and economy and just different breeds. I mean, a lot of things change. You know, the breed of men. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it just I could say back in the day, it probably was, you know, a lot worse. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit getting fugazi down now. Everybody want to be gangster. A lot of them niggas faking anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's just the people that's in it. So I mean, you know, us being where we from. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know. It's really the people, so I mean, it ain't got worse to me. It got a little, you know, a little watered down from the individuals that I grew up under. You know what I'm saying, from back in the '90s and stuff like that. So
Back then, men back then had morals.
Yeah.
Now these young cats ain't got no morals.
Why do you think that is?
They ain't taught nothing.
less discipline
Less discipline.
within the streets.
Yeah. Just the OGs not reaching out, or maybe just them not reaching to the OGs.
Nobody's respecting the OGs no more.
And, you know, it can come from a whole lot of different aspects in that, you know, department of like every man for themselves. You know, you can think someone is really there trying to really help you when they really are about themselves. So the proper teaching wasn't passed down like it was passed down probably from like the 70s, 80s. You know, you can kind of see how it was kind of going, but then like when the 2000s, you know, late 90s, 2000s, it started kind of getting, you know, a little different. So I'm getting every man for themselves. So I mean, you have individuals just coming up and just basically just doing whatever they feel. And like he said, ain't no morals, ain't no really true discipline behind what individuals doing. You know what I'm saying? Or that street fatherly supposedly figure that's in them young people's life. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really giving them the proper teaching on how to come up and like, this is what this is. Are you ready for this? You know what I'm saying? Kind of like giving you the, you know, the rules and regulations, and see if you want to go with it. So motherfuckers just jumping out there to get, you know, just telling on each other. They telling back to back, and motherfuckers just, you know, just accepting shit, you know. So I mean, I don't know.
Now, are there a lot of labels out there in St. Louis? I know you guys have your own CashKrew label that you started. Are there other outlets out there for young rappers who are looking to pursue
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, far as building your own brand, I mean, you basically, from what I've seen and known, you have to go outside of St. Louis to really get it, cracking like you want to for real, because there's a lot of hating going on, even within, just within the radio stations, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you got to really kind of go outside or really get all the way involved and in tune and cool and like really putting that work in St. Louis, but I still see you still got to go outside of St. Louis to really get that true buzz.
And DC, you've been behind the scenes in the music industry for about 10 years now, and you're an investor in a lot of numerous artists from your city, including Huey and his debut album, Notebook Paper, that dropped in 2007. What was it like to be a part of that album that debuted on Billboard?
Yeah, back then, me and a couple of my partners, we was doing. I mean, we really didn't see the vision at first, we were just really kind of like going along with it because we seen the passion and the determination within, Huey, so us being us, jumping behind it, but still focused on what we was focused on at the time. We just started to see the progression, and as we heard, music and things going on and, kind of properly teaching him the right direction to go with the music, and it took off, what I mean? We took out all the lies, don't lie on it. Okay, well, if you're going to say this, well, here you go. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to put this in there, then make sure that you backing it up. And we only doing that because we just being ourselves, you know what I'm saying? We don't really have people around us that's really like false flagging or doing nothing like that. So us being us, we were just really just doing what we do, you know what I'm saying? And so as that went on and the buzz got bigger and bigger, I had to start getting more involved, you know what I'm saying, in the label. And then when he did get the deal, he had to go around the world. So then with that being said, we already committed to something and you're not gonna be able to be here. So that's when I had to take over the label. And then that's when I started signing other artists. And then I just got real committed to it. And then it got to a point where I'm looking like me following the T.I.s, the Jeezys, like all the, the real street, you know what I'm saying, individuals. Around that time, I just got it in my head. I just started saying like, shit, I might as well start rapping. You know what I'm saying? So, and then that's how I started right there. When
so
I
you weren't rapping back then?
No, I wasn't rapping back then. I mean, we used to get drunk, freestyle, get high, and that's what kind of do it, going to battle rappers when Huey was kind of young. Yeah. We was really there kind of like for protection also. Yeah. So me being on the scenes and we seeing everything, it was just, you know what I'm saying, it was dawning on me and it getting implemented in my head, and then, it just kind of went from there.
So when did you start rapping?
I started rapping probably about 2005. No, I'm saying I ain't started working on my album till probably like 2006, 2007. But I mean, we was like 2005, 2006. But I mean, it's always been in me though. Even when I was young, I was like the head of my auntie group. When she put a group together. When we was going to church and things like that. So it was always there. You know what I'm saying? And then I just had found my niche, and then I just went with it. So.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Spitta, what about you? When did you start rapping?
I've been rapping since I was 5.
Since 5?
Yeah. I recorded my first video at 10.
Who got you into music? Do you have any family members that were?
Yeah, my big brother was real heavy in St. Louis with the music.
Oh, really? He rapped too?
Yeah, at the time he did. Yeah. And he would just have me battle him. We just throw on a CD with like 21 instrumentals, and I have to battle him every day until I
How much older was he?
Huh?
How much older is he than you?
He's 7 years older.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
he was probably putting it on, yeah.
Yeah. He was all on the radio back then. He was performing at Spring Bling back when BT was on Spring Bling. Yeah, he was making some moves back then, so that's what got me inspired and wanting to do music. Yeah. I was watching him at 5. My uncle shoot videos and movies and stuff, and he got into that just playing around with me and my brother, doing videos with us, and wanted to take it serious. And now he doing what he doing, but that's how I got started with my music.
And when did you really start taking it seriously?
Like around 13 when I started writing my own music.
Yeah.
Yeah. 13.
And when did you two meet?
Hey, it's
From the
funny
same
you just
neighborhood.
said we from the same neighborhood.
Oh, okay. So you're
But
from Walnut Park,
yeah,
too. Okay.
but well, what I
You're
was
older,
gonna say,
though, right?
yeah, I'm older. It's funny you had said because I was gonna just mention about it because when we actually, like I say, like his big brother is my age, so when he brought him to the studio, and we were just sitting in there, and I just cut a beat on, and the way he ripped that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? It was like shit. I was like, at the time we was Camp Boys, you know, we was young, you know what I'm saying? So that was the record label we had. And then, you know what I'm saying, when we manifested and, you know what I'm saying, became men and, you know, wanted to put more value to the label, you know, that's when CashKrew came about.
What year was that?
CashKrew came about like 2000 and
When you come home?
I came home the first time like 2009. So it had to come around 2009.
No, that's when you went in.
Oh yeah, okay, well, 2011, 12, 2012, yeah.
And Spitta, you also you do songwriting as well, right?
Yeah.
And you got some placements on some TV shows.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
Man, that came about, I think I was like 18, and I was on Reverb Nation. I had hit like #1 in St. Louis.
Really?
Reverb Nation. And Warner Brother, this A&O from Warner Brother had reached out to me. It was part of the TV and broadcasting side.
Okay, yeah.
They reached out to me, and one of the songs I had that was on my website on Reverb Nation was called Take Flight. So he took an interest in that and wanted to pay me to use it. And a year later, I'm receiving a royalty check. But he also sent me some beats from Warner Brother for me to do, and I sent them back. They liked it, so they started using it. And next thing you know, I'm just seeing stuff over VH1 and TV1 and NFL Network.
So was it you rapping on these songs that made it on the TV show, or was it just
Yeah, it was me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how did that feel to hear your songs and like on TV?
It was,
Especially at 18 years old.
at 18 years old, I was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? I thought this was it. Like,
Yeah.
this was it. I'm 18. I'm seeing my first royalty check. It wasn't much, but it was just the
it was
fact
something.
that
It was
I got a
something.
royalty check. You know what I'm saying? So,
Do you still get checks for those?
yeah.
Yeah. How, do you know how often they air those episodes or anything like that?
No, I don't. I just know when the payment dates is.
It just comes in, huh?
Yeah. And once I see I got a check in there, I just read my statements.
Okay.
See what it's been doing.
All right.
Yeah.
So, and you two have been making music together for a while now, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, since 2008 or 9.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I was part of Camp Boys too.
Okay. Gotcha. And right now, you guys got a new single called Steppin.
Yeah.
What's that song about? Can you talk about that a little bit?
Fashion, designer, swag, you know, money,
Bossing up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Good club song.
Club,
Yeah.
club,
Producer?
strip club.
Woodpecker. Produced by Woodpecker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he from St. Louis or?
Nah, actually, we had found the beat on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and saw his name, clicked on his name, and it went straight to his page.
Gotcha.
Found this Instagram and reached out to him.
Yeah.
And he reached back, so that's how that came about.
And how's the reaction been for that song so far? It's been out, a couple weeks now?
Yeah. Yeah. It's actually finna drop on iTunes and Spotify.
Okay.
Yeah, but we've been having it out here in the strip clubs,
Yeah.
Memphis, Houston,
Dallas,
Yeah,
Portland.
I've been seeing you guys
Portland.
hit the road with it.
Seattle, you know,
It's been getting a good reaction
Miami.
from those cities too?
yeah, everywhere I go, like, I even tried to pay a couple, you know, DJs to spin it, but when they heard it, they were like, we just fucking with it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, like, I ain't had no bad feedback yet,
Yeah.
you know, but I mean, that's,
Have you guys shot a video for it yet?
no,
Not yet. plans to shoot one now?
Yeah, it's like I want the best of everything. Like I don't want to shoot no low budget, nothing. Like I ain't low budget, and ain't none of my music gonna be low budget, so ain't none of my videos gonna be low budget. So when I shoot my videos, I want the best people. I want streets blocked off. I want people calling shots, and we gonna shoot this motherfucking video. You know what I'm saying?
You trying to shoot it in St. Louis or maybe here in Atlanta or somewhere?
I got a song with Hoodrich Pablo that I'm planning to shoot this week while I'm down here. I already got in contact with his manager.
Gotcha.
So I guess they, one of Gucci artists. I know y'all probably familiar. Yeah. So.
All right, so are you guys working on a joint mixtape or anything? Or kind of just pushing the single right now?
Right now, we pushing the single right now, but we just focus on DC more with his EP.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Getting that out here first, and then if we could break away with that, then you'll start seeing more of all the other artists.
Yeah. Because we got a lot of
EP. What's it called?
Elevation.
Elevation.
Yeah.
Is that out now or is that on the way?
That's on the way.
That's on the way.
Yeah, we working. We ain't trying to waste nothing. So.
Exclusively produced by Chopsquad.
Chopsquad DJ.
Chopsquad DJ.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed you got a good relationship with him. How did that come about?
Man, I've been messing with Chopsquad since 2013, like right before he got signed with Young Chop.
Yeah.
And we just used to go to his house in the basement and he'd cook up a beat and he was like, man, this dude's so hard. He always knew how to play the piano real good because he was playing in the churches or whatever. And we just kept messing with him, man. Every chance we got, we just kept messing with him. Then he ended up signing with Young Chop. Yeah. And he just always kept fucking with us.
So he's executive producing the whole album? The whole EP, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Any other features? You mentioned the Hoodrich Pablo Juan on there.
I got Young Buck on there.
Oh, okay.
Huey. We trying to, bring him back, you know what I'm saying? He under the label. Also, so I just got a lot of features. I'm trying to focus more on myself also, but I got some features too, and I'm planning on getting more features from, like other artists, like, I'm saying, big artists like Gucci and, certain individuals, and it's gonna happen. T.I., so yeah, it's gonna happen.
Gotcha. Any other producers you want to work with? Maybe not on that EP, but in the future?
I'm just really, I'm willing to work with any producer that's, that's really doing their thing, that can help me get to the level, the next level. Metro Boomin, just like,
Southside.
And I got to be from Southside. I got to be from Southside.
Okay. So would that be on the EP, or are you going to save that one for another project?
That's for the next project.
Yeah, that's for the next project.
Cool. All right. So being from St. Louis, how was it important for you guys to move around to different cities like Atlanta and Houston and Miami to get out there and network?
I couldn't hear you. What was the question?
I was saying, being from St. Louis, how important is it for you guys to get out to these other cities like Atlanta, Miami, and Houston and network around?
I feel it's real important because there's a lot of things, a lot of states and cities that's moving much faster than we are, so.
We really like the last to get
anything.
Yeah.
So once we get out here, we really get to see how the business works.
Right.
You know what I mean? And learn how to make our steps strategically.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I think it's real beneficial for us population-wise too.
Yeah.
Big populations because the artists can go platinum in their own state, so, we just trying to move around, get that buzz and,
Yeah, even with the internet, it still seems like it's very important to get out and meet the DJs and meet the people in these other cities and network like that.
Right.
Absolutely. Yeah, we definitely been trying to build them relationships with the DJs.
Yeah.
For sure.
Anything else you guys want to add?
CashKrew Apparel coming soon.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Website will be up soon. We'll keep y'all updated on the website. We'll have the merchandise, the music, everything. You can get right there on the site. You ain't gotta go nowhere. Also, Steppin will be released on iTunes, Spotify, every major digital website real soon.
My Instagram is CashKrew_discount. Snapchat, we jamming forever. I I mean, y'all ain't gonna stop seeing us. There ain't gonna be no one-hit wonder. We got hits. We been getting checks, you know what I'm saying? Getting checks from Huey's projects, like, you know what I'm saying? From Chingy being from the neighborhood, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got like every major artist that, you know, they blew up around, you know, that we was somewhere around, like somewhere involved, like, so we was always around to where it seemed as if, you know, that glow was just rising anyway, and it's coming, and it ain't gonna stop.
I think we about to show them who the real St. Louis is though this time.
Yeah, we got a lot of motherfuckers fucking with us.
You guys feel like St. Louis hasn't been fairly represented in rap?
No.
I'm gonna say not long enough at least.
Not long enough. Because you've been doing better recently?
Yeah, because you got a lot of underground and upcoming artists that's cold. And if it's gonna take for us or whoever blow first to do it, I mean, we gonna do it because we got a lot of under the ground scenes that was getting swept up under the rug for way too many years, you know what I'm saying? From even, I mean, y'all gonna see, y'all heard about it, but I mean, most of us know what's up, you know. But at that time, we was playing the backfield, and now it's time to come to the front, you know, so.
Yeah, because it definitely seems like once one artist blows from a city, it kind of like is a trickle effect, you know. Yeah. You put a lot of eyes on that market, and you kind of start seeing that there's a lot of other superstars.
Right. Because the city fucking with us like tough, like even outside of the music, it ain't gotta be about no music. When you just own what you own and you standing on it, and you know what I mean, motherfucker fuck with you, know what I'm saying, when you know, really got a good, you know what I'm saying, good heart, you know what I'm saying, really.
The respect is definitely there.
So, yeah.
Anything else,
That's it.
Far from simple, it's continental, it's confidential, it's presidential, Armani step, Givenchy step, Giuseppe step, I'm barely step, it's far from simple, it's continental.